There's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another live. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay, so first let's start with the last video I uploaded. You guys saw that Tasha K and Carissa are going back and forth. I'm disappointed in Carissa for all the stuff that Carissa says and you know, spews out about people. I think she finally met her match with Tasha K, because Tasha K doesn't care. Tasha K talked about her own mother, her own grandmother, in defense of Carissa. Like, that whole live to me really showed me how savage she really is, because she really went in deep on them. She talked about, you know, the interview and everything like that. But whether you like Tasha K or not, she was 100% right, because Blueface's mom enables Blueface. That's why he does some of the stuff that he does now and gets away with it and think that it's okay, is because he's been enabled his whole life. So regardless of the, we know Tasha K is a scammer and like she's a liar and makes stories up and stuff, but when it comes to that, she's 100% correct. I will say this though, this is where Tasha K messed up, the interview part. Now I feel like I don't want, okay, if I was a celebrity or reality star, whatever, I wouldn't want to do an interview with you, because she was talking a lot about the interview and some of the things that she said in the interview and stuff like that. So it's like, why would I want to interview with you if you're just going to throw it back in my face? All the stuff that I told you in the interview and everything like that, you're just going to like make it like I'm with some trash person. Because a lot of people come on her platform, they pour their hearts. I start crying. You know, she never has tissues available. It's just that, like, you gotta wipe your face down with your own hands. So it just wasn't a good look that she even mentioned the interview. I would just talk just about Carissa itself. I wouldn't even really bring up the interview. She says that, as y'all see on the live, that Carissa was asking for, $400, I guess, that she was owed for the interview, that she was missing. They pay them every Friday, payroll time, even though she should be paying Cardi B, but she made sure that her employees get paid every Friday. And I guess Carissa needed her money before that, okay? So she needed her money on a good Tuesday, on a good Monday, on a good Wednesday. But Miss Tasha K wasn't budging. She said, you're going to have to wait for that money. All right, what do you guys think about that whole live and them going back and forth? To be honest, it just really made me look at Carissa like crazy, because she looks so defeated. Like, we saw, I didn't post the live of Carissa, but during the live, Carissa kind of responded back. I didn't post the full live, but Carissa was just basically like like a sad puppy dog. And I'm like, wow, like you really met your match when it comes to Tasha K. And y'all, let's talk about the wedding. It's not confirmed that it's a video. It's not a wedding at all. Like I was saying in my other video, like it's common sense they're never gonna get married. I don't think Blue is that dumb to get married, especially without a prenup, because he could really end up in a sticky situation with Chrisean. So there's a page, you guys, that has some BTS of the whole like video. Somebody in my comments already putting out some Illuminati type of conspiracy theories in the comments. I see it. Hold on. We're gonna talk about it. About some Masonic floor that they had in the video, and that they think that's Illuminati. Which y'all doing a little bit too much with that, because I don't think they're big enough for that Illuminati thing. Don't get me wrong though, I do feel like RHOP would really sell her soul for the top dollar, but I don't think they're there quite yet. I will say that. So look at this. Shout out to Hot Chocolate and Tea on Instagram. I don't know how they're getting this behind the scene footage, but we're here for it. Okay. So as y'all see, this is where they're filming the video right here. And that's the Masonic floor that they were talking about in my comments, that one of my commenters said. And DJ Sky High was there too. We see Zeus is there. So I don't know if they're filming a music video or they're filming something for Zeus. Maybe it's an engagement special that they're filming, or they're starting to film season 2 of the whole Blueface Crazy in Love. And then she finally got somebody to do her hair, because y'all see she was looking for a hairstylist for the wedding. Okay, so this is the music video. We see the cameras filming it right there. I guess that's his suit for the wedding. And here's some more clips of them too. We did see DDG in there also. DDG, listen, you're with a Bailey. You need to run far away from Blueface as possible. You are with a Bailey. The last thing Chloe and Halle need is to be in the same articles as a Blueface and Chrisean, okay? That's what we're not gonna do, DDG. So like, yeah, like but like that way. Like for real. He doesn't even look happy to be there. Like somebody forced him to be in that wedding / music video, whatever they're doing, to be honest. Jay Lamina even popped up. This is what's making people think that it's a real wedding, because we see Jay Lamina and she looks like wedding attire. But I think this is like a special for Zeus. It's probably like an engagement special. I could bet on it. And they're filming a music video at the same time. You know, Blueface is really cheap. I told you guys that in another video. So they like to do 2 things at once. That's why they filmed that lit video in the same day that they did the no jumper video, because it saves money. They need to save all the money that they can. Blueface is extremely cheap. I'm telling you, watch Blue Girls Club. Y'all gonna see how cheap Blueface is, okay? So I have a new artist for you to listen to. Drop who it is in the comments. I swear she's giving Jocelyn vibes with this whole "you gonna marry me" or "we're gonna have a big wedding." Okay. Yeah. And then we're gonna just play a little bit of Carissa's live, and then we're gonna get into something funny. It's gonna be so funny, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Oof, it's gonna be so funny.
Put all my business on the table myself, because nobody can come back and say.
So y'all saw that live of Carissa. I played in the video. So rock, you guys. Shout out to bluegirls.club. They liked the reel of Tasha K talking badly about Carissa. So it seems as if Chrisean Rock is stamping her approval of what Tasha K had to say about Carissa. Even though if you watch the whole live, Tasha K really, kind of down, Chrisean, and said that she was manly and mannish. So I wouldn't like that real if I was her. Okay, so here's what I wanted to show you guys. So there's a whole clip, right, of Lisa Ray with this African dude. So the moment I seen it, I was cracking up because I met this dude before. Let me show y'all where. The people that know, okay? The people that's been to some of these Love and Hip Hop filmings, they know exactly what we're talking about. So as y'all seen, the African dude with the wrap around his head hugging Lisa Ray, because this made the blogs, I think, like a day ago or something. Hugging Lisa Ray, kissing Lisa Ray. So first I'm like, wait, that's the dude. And y'all probably wonder, who is that? This same dude was there during Amara La Negra's baby shower. So I told you guys I was there for production for Love and Hip Hop as like an extra. So once we were there, right, this dude had a whole, I'm talking clique, like a crew. There was a dude in a suit. It looked like his security. They had other dudes in white. You feel me? It was like a whole African clan. So I'm like, who is this dude? He must be an African prince. Maybe it's that African prince they be talking about in Atlanta. They'll be giving out cars and stuff like that. But turns out this man a whole fraud. Let me show y'all his Instagram. So this was the same, and mind you, he wears that same getup during every single event and stuff that he attends. I'll show y'all his Instagram. So the moment I seen it, I hit up my friend that went with me to Amara La Negra's baby shower, and I'm like, that's the dude. See, look, there goes the baby shower right there. So this is his Instagram account. It's King Yahweh _ holy _ ghost _. So apparently on TikTok, because I did my research, they're saying he's a fraud and he's not really a real prince. He just does this, I guess, for show and to appear and get opportunities. So yeah, that was him, kissing princess and everything like that. Thank God Ray J wasn't there. He wasn't there that night, y'all. That would have been a whole nother thing. Ray J was there. So there's him with Amara, right? And the lady who casted us, right? We were y'all had to have been there to see it. Like, it was just the craziest thing ever. We asked her, we were like, wait, is he with you? Is he with us? Like the people that were casted for the baby show. We're like, wait, is he with us? Like, who is this guy? And then the casting lady, she was just like, no, he not with me. If anybody I cast, y'all can't be doing that much. Like, y'all can't be doing the most and like outstage the stars of the show. Because I'm telling you, a whole clique. It was at least 10 people, 10 dudes he had around him. And before they let us into the baby shower, we're outside for a little bit. And they were off to like the side and stuff like that. So me and my friend, we're thinking, oh, that's probably like Amara La Negra's like cousin or something. Maybe she has African descent and stuff like that. She has like cousins and stuff. But nope. Turns out this man a whole fraud. He does this stuff for attention and everything like that. So yeah, I just found that funny when I seen it. Because I think that's like the third time I've seen him at some like events or something, hugging on like celebrities and stuff like that. How he gets invited and gets put into these events, I have no clue. Y'all would know more than I do. But according to TikTok and them, they say he's a fraud. Okay, so I just had to show y'all that, because I seen that the other day on the blogs and me and my friend were laughing so hard about that. That was me, you guys, at the shower and stuff. I posted this like a long time ago. So yeah. All right. So next I wanted to talk to you guys about is the whole Prince thing. This story to me makes no sense, and how it's even allowed is stupid to me. So he reached a settlement with Tory, and now he wants to retract it because he says he was forced, I guess, in an alley to sign it. And first of all, let me tell you why this story don't make sense. Nobody's meeting with people they're not really super familiar with in Miami. Nowhere. It doesn't matter if Brickell, nowhere. Like, it's just not happening. Crime right now and back then, a couple years ago, whenever this was signed, the recent 5 years, whatever, hasn't been the best in South Florida. So like, I just don't believe that the story even happened. I feel like Prince is really doing this because he knows that Tory is in the clinker. So Tory can't really move and hold his weight out here in these streets like that, like he used to, because nobody's gonna listen to anybody in the jail. Okay, he doesn't have that much access to his dudes. So really now Prince can't really get touched. So I think he found this way in order to, try to get some more money. Because if y'all don't know, he's gonna be on Bad Boys Houston. Okay, y'all gonna heard it here first. Like, I could like tell you guys that he's gonna be on Bad Boys Houston, 100%. Like, that's 100%. He's gonna be on there because they're trying to. What Zeus, I feel like, is Loki trying to do. They're trying to bring some Love and Hip Hop viewership to Baddies and Bad Boys and just Zeus in general. That's why they even casted Tommy, because they know that she comes with the whole Love and Hip Hop franchise watching her. So that's a huge amount of viewership that they're gonna get off the strength of that. So yeah, they said got into an alleged altercation with Tory Lanez. And if you guys seen the video, this you said 2025. No, it's coming out this year. Apparently, according to Natalie, they're filming it in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that and for the updates. They're filming it in a couple weeks, according to Natalie. I guess she had to, take a couple trips to Dubai before we got comfortable enough to start filming it, because that show should have been filmed before Baddies West, to be honest. But that video where he got slapped, he came down so hard and hit this man. I'm talking, he's Super Saiyan, this man. He was like, and then we just see a dangling earring just fly. We see the dangling cross earring fly across the room, and we knew it was Prince, okay? It said Prince went into more details about the day he was forced to sign the settlement and agree with how Lanez and another man who was present asked him to sign the document that draft up themselves. Prince states he told me not to contact my lawyer when I told him I needed my lawyer to review the agreement. This individual is the same individual who ordered by Lanez to attack me at the Vendome nightclub, and he did so. I can't not share his identity at this time, as this individual threatened me that if I shared his name, I would be severely injured or even unalive. This individual was in possession of a pow, which was visible at the meeting. As of now, Prince claims that while he was in front of his apparent attacker and the other pow man, he only signed the agreement because he feared his own safety if he failed to agree to the terms. So y'all met in the middle of the streets in the alleyways of Miami to sign a contract and a settlement. That's so hard to believe. I just don't see this happening. Like, he could have came up with a little bit something better, like been like, oh, there was like a loophole in the settlement. He didn't agree to the terms completely. But no, I don't think the judge is gonna buy this, to be honest. Even though Tory, he is already kind of in a big shtick and a big muddle with Megan, I don't think the judge is gonna buy this. Because why now? Why didn't you say something like a year ago, months ago? Why now that he's behind the clinker, then you saying something? I could bet money if he was acquitted and he wasn't guilty, Prince wouldn't be saying nothing. He'll be taking that money and going about his business. So I'll say that. All right. They say he sent him to the upper room. Goku slapped. Oh yeah, he really did, to be honest. Before I continue, make sure you guys run up them like button, baby.
It's time to finish these once and for what. Oh, and the friends, nothing to say. And the exes, still over there. Do I care? No. Oh, soon and soon.
Okay, let me know what you guys think about that one. Do you guys want to see Prince on Bad Boys Houston? Okay, I say yes, because Prince is full of drama, and the fact that he could get him in a situation like this, we already know he's gonna give us good TV. I cannot wait for Bad Boys to start filming and airing, because we know it's gonna be a good season. Okay. So Todrick, you guys, this is why people don't like Todrick. He talks too much. Shut up. Like, for real. He went on to say that he feels like he kind of alluded to the fact that the reason why Twitch might have unalived himself is because all of the pressure that he got with being friends with Ellen. See, this is why, Todrick, they're trying to cancel a whole franchise because of you. Because of you. You the main reason they're trying to cancel that franchise. Because you talk too much and you're messy. Even if you guys watch the Real Friends of WeHo, one of the cast members that is friends with him on the show says, oh, it's a white guy too. He was like, I heard a lot of things about Todrick that, like, he's messy, but I didn't see that side of him yet. And I'm like, if one of the white boys of WeHo is saying that about you, and we already know the Black LGBTQ community hates your guts, it must be kind of true, okay? It said a lot of his friends, though, are really mad at Todrick for saying this. They said according to TMZ, they said his friends of Twitch are calling out his pal Todrick Hall after he suggested the pressure around Ellen workplace might have been affecting Twitch's unaliving. They said For those unaware, Todrick made the implication this week while promoting a new reality show he's doing, telling Page Six he believed the public calling on the DJ to stop supporting Ellen took too big of a toll. And it's really messed up to put all that weight on Ellen's back. Because one thing about Ellen, she loved Twitch. Like, I remember when the show was in rotation and airing, she, like, anytime I would kind of see clips and stuff of it and watch it every now and then, she would show this man so much love. So I really don't believe that had anything to do with it. I really feel like it had more to do with finances more than anything. You already know living in Los Angeles is not like a cheap gig. So I really think finances had to do with it more than just Ellen pressure. Because really, who really cared that the show got canceled? Like, nobody cared that much, like, at all. We did for a little bit, but I don't think nobody was like, oh, shame on you, you're being friends with Ellen. Oh my God. Like, I don't know. Like, he could have came up with something better. That's what people get. That's what people try to do though when they go on press runs for show. If y'all don't know, the WeHo show, one, they're doing change.org fundraisers to get the show canceled because it's cutting into RPDR Drag Race 2-hour episode. So the show, they used to put RuPaul's Drag Race, the full show, and then the Untucked put together, and it used to be 2 hours. But because of the WeHo show, they cut it down to an hour. So now they're doing, and also because a lot of people don't like Todrick and they hate his guts. So now they cut it to an hour. So now they're trying to get it canceled. So that way, people of RuPaul's Drag Race fans, they're trying to get their 2 hours back. So that's why people are doing the change.org and everything like that. So this doesn't even help his case. It's just making it worse. In due time, that show gonna get canceled. Because, and one thing with MTV, they'll cancel a show quickly. They canceled, I remember there was that show. It was like these country redneck dudes that lived in like the snow. They lived like up north, and then one of them ended up like passing away. They canceled it like right away. They cancel shows very, very quickly when they see it's not working out. So I give that show like a good 2 more weeks until they really get rid of that show like quick in a hurry. But shame on you, Todrick, speaking on dead like that. Speaking on dead like that. All right. So if you guys don't know, Giselle's been getting like a lot of flack and a lot of fun made of, because a lot of people are comparing what she wore to the reunion to a Christmas ornament. Okay, they're comparing her to a wrapped napkin at a wedding, at an engagement party. So the looks have been, yeah, Buck Wild. That was the show. Yep, Buck Wild. I remember. Yep, Buck Wild. So what do you guys still think of these looks? Like I said, I still do think Karen and Candice win in number 1 for all of this. But if you guys zoom in closely to Giselle's like elbow, there was like a rhinestone missing. So they're saying that like the whole get up, it wasn't even like put together. Like it was like last minute. Like there was like still stoning it on the set. Like they was still stoning it while she was sitting in a reunion chair. Andy had to tell them to get out. He had to put them out. So yeah. They said White Diamond Lucy perfume. Yeah, I seen that meme. They put the White Diamond, which I've heard of that perfume, but I haven't seen like how it looks. It literally looks like what Giselle wearing. The blue, and it has the little silver cubic zirconium right around each of the top and I think towards the bottom. So I'm sorry, but this is what Giselle gets. Giselle's a mean person. That's what she gets. Okay. It's like Wendy's, like she was giving Rich. A lot of people didn't like Wendy's. They felt like it was too dramatic. I like it. I think she snapped, to be honest. It says giving super Villanova with the gloves. It is. A table turn. I saw it on Twitter. It looks like her. Yeah, it does. And then last thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, is they banned Kai on Twitch. And I hate some of these platforms, including YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Y'all deserve it. They banned him for eating edibles on Twitch, which I feel like this. A lot of creators to me, especially when they're black, once they reach a certain amount of either subscriber count or fame, anything that they do on these platforms are like criticized so heavily. When you have people like Logan Paul and all these people, they get away with anything. They could literally post anything and they'll get like a tap on the wrist and everything like that. But you guys banned him for eating edibles during a live broadcast and passing it out in front of thousands of viewers, which I could guarantee you there's a lot more, because I'm not on Twitch. I know some YouTubers that are on Twitch, so I don't know how their rules are, if they sort of differ from YouTube, but I'll just say from YouTube's perspective, a lot of their rules just to me just don't make any sense. Their automated system for checking for ads is stupid because they don't allow you to say 1 or 2 curse words, especially in the beginning of the video or anything. But then someone could put like the crazy stuff on there and their video could still run ads. But then you say 1 curse word in there and it's like you can't run ads on it. You get what I mean? So I feel like a lot of these platforms need to do a little better. Soldier Boy, you guys said, who works at Twitch? We need someone who could communicate with streamers. Me, Kai, Speed, Bruce are all banned. It's crazy, and me and Speed is permanent. Shaking my head. People make mistakes. Thank God Kai isn't banned permanently, because to be honest, he doesn't really bother anyone, especially after Blueface and Chrisean went to his house and tore a hole into it. That's the least he deserves, is to at least try to be able to stream again. So I will say that. They said Logan Paul went to and put it on YouTube, showing where people unalived, and he's still allowed on YouTube. Exactly. It just makes no sense to me. Like, they're allowed to do anything. If you're a white creator, you could get away with anything. Literally, this is how I feel about one of the creators on here, Trisha Paytas. I feel like her channel shouldn't be allowed. You wanna know why? It promotes gluttony. It promotes bad heart health. Okay, because she gets on YouTube, she stuffs her face with Pizza Hut, Papa John's, fried chicken, freaking lobster legs, Dunkin' Donuts, and she's allowed to be on YouTube. That's not fair. You're promoting bad heart health. Okay? It's not cool. Someone said not the 7 deadly sins. She does. I'm telling you, she's promoting gluttony. Y'all need to put that in you guys' policies, okay? Since y'all love to update y'all policies, y'all need to put that in y'all policies. Y'all can't promote gluttony and eating unhealthy. They say that Nikado avocado dude. I never heard of who that is. They said, I think they take your platform after you reach a level. Trisha is gross. You're talking about Twitch or YouTube? Yeah, I was gonna say Nikado. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna start taking calls, you guys. So the first caller up, you guys, is I'm gonna drop the link again. I'm saying, I like Trisha Paytas. She's hot risky to your mess, but I'd be entertained. She's no worse than the Nick Avocado. Is the Nick Avocado dude, is that the person who does those hot dog and those hamburger eating contests? Because I think I heard of that. But that might not be the same person. Yeah, I don't think that's the same person. I've done a deep dive on him. Okay, hold on. Let me look him up, y'all. Let me look him up. Because I'm Nick Avocado. Oh. See, I hate you too. Wait a minute. Look at the first thing that I look up. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna take my first caller. T, what is going on, T?
Hi. I just wanted to talk about. I'm gonna try to be quick because I know I like you to be quick. With the topics. So the first one with Chrisean and Blue, okay, it's gonna sound bad. I'm gonna try to use the censored words, but I honestly feel like nothing's gonna happen until one of them passes to their next life. Ooh. Just because Blueface, I feel like he says he's over it, but if he truly was, he would have left Chrisean. Chrisean could do anything she wants. I'm sorry, you can call the cops, get her arrested. She'll be in there for a couple months and she'll detox from him, you know? Mm-hmm. Chrisean, unfortunately, I feel like she's too far. Like, I love when you do the bleed, so I hope you do that by the end of the day. I'm sorry, but yeah, she's too in love with bleed. Like, I'm sorry. Like, how many tattoos does she have? Like 7. She only wants to have his kid just to be petty. I feel so bad for the baby already. Is it bad to say that I hope she miscarriages? Is that bad to say? Is that bad to say?
That's very bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen,
that's your opinion.
Well, I'm sorry because I feel like it's worse if she stays with him and Chrisean. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I honestly feel like it would be the better situation. Like, I'm sorry. I'm pro-choice.
I don't really... the way of you're scared of the baby's safety if it was actually born into this life. But you can't wish on miscarriage. Let's wish adoption. Let's wish adoption. How about that? A nice family.
Okay, adopt. But then I would say the M word just because look at the mother and look at the father. Even if it's for adoption, I feel bad for the adoptive parents. They're gonna see this cute little baby, and then when it grows up, it's gonna be all D word obsessed like its mother. It's gonna be a narcissist like its father. If you have bad parents, if it's in a situation like that, the M word is the best situation. Just because if you're going to be adopted, that baby's going to grow up thinking, where's my parent? And then it's going to grow up messed up because of that situation. Where's my parents? And because look at the mother and father. I think.
Oh, we lost you. She got carried away, you guys. The girl miscarried away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Am I back?
You're back. I said you got carried away, child. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Now that I think about it, it may be bad to say the M word, but I think of it in the long run. Like when that baby's 18, 19, it might end up just like Chrisean. And I don't think it'll end up the track star. Sorry. I think it'll end up in a bad situation because, I don't know if you heard me, but I think Blueface's little boy is a good little boy because of the mother. Look at Jaden and look at the mother that baby's going to get. It's going to get Chrisean. Look at the grandma. Look at Carissa. And then look at Chrisean's mom. I don't know too much about Chrisean's mom, but if she raised her to be obsessed with men, I don't think it's too good of a mother.
Yeah, you're right about Blueface's son being a good kid because I told you I talked about that video, right? Because of Jaden, because he asked him to, say curse words, and he was just like, "No, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble
by my mommy." But if But if Chrisean Jr., it'll be like, "Oh, F this, S this, F this, S this." My mama says it too.
We lost you again. We lost you again, baby. I gotta get you off the line, baby. All right. Said, I give it to God. What do you think? I don't hope that she M's because that's like crazy. That caller is wild. But I hope that after she does like give birth and stuff, that somebody else takes over the parenting for like a little bit. Because that'll be the best. Because I don't think she's ready yet, like at all. Okay, you know how like some mamas and stuff like that, they don't raise their kids until like they about like 4 or 5 years old, and then they start like really raising them and stuff like that. That's what Chrisean need to do. She need like a good 3-4, like off the grid, and then come in and be like, this my baby, babe. And then when she's mentally ready and like healthy and stuff like that. They said, I think to be honest, kind of for her to have a baby the way she's been simping and sipping allegedly. I've been seeing people saying that, she's been, doing that and puff. I haven't seen any videos since, but if y'all do send it to me, I haven't seen any of that. but I have seen some people sort of like report on it. All right.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was listening
Mhm.
to you in the background. It's probably my ghetto internet, but where you were saying you hope she probably doesn't M. You hope the baby goes to someone else. And I'm not trying to be smart. I'm being dead serious right now. Okay.
Mhm.
And okay, let me just tell you who it'll be around. Okay, it'll be around Blueface, who isn't. I know you say he's a good dad, but I think it's because of Jaden. His mother's crazy. I think she's gonna be spiteful just because it's coming from Chrisean. She's literally asking her dependency test on Instagram Live. Like, are you serious? Like, and then
Put your
look at
order line
Chrisean.
for $1,000.
Like, come on. Like, she's crazy. And I'm so sorry. Like, I watch your recaps, but when you put her on, I put it on mute. I don't know what it does. I don't know why, but her voice irks me, dude. Oh my god. But I'm so sorry. Yeah, so it'll be around Carissa. These are the only other guardians. It'll be Blue, Carissa, all of Krishan's siblings, which you saw them.
Right.
Dre. Ooh, Dre's so fine. Did you find his Instagram?
No, I didn't. People still need to send that to me. And for those who are asking for security-based Instagram, you're not going to get it.
Oh, I went through your following. I got it, boo.
Damn it! Let me stop.
Do you know who's those
I
initials
love my
on the side of his
entertainers,
cheek?
dog.
He got some initials on the side of his cheek, girl. But anyways, but yes, those would be her guardians. So I'm asking, like, in a nice way, like, who would watch the baby? Who would be that level-headed guardian who would watch the baby? Because even her friends are yes men. Like, the only person who I would, well, it's not even my baby, but the only person who I would, as a fan, not feel bad for the baby, not feel concerned for its safety, is if it's with freaking Jaden, and she's not gonna watch his baby.
Right,
Please.
because she doesn't. Right, you're right. No, when you really think about it, there isn't anybody that like could really take hold if something were to happen to her, or if she needed like a break. Maybe
Exactly.
DJ Sky High Baby. She has baby in her name.
Maybe. But like,
Natalie.
Krishan seems like the type to put the baby on Instagram Live and say, "Watch it." Like, I'm being dead serious.
I
Like,
bet we'll get that clip when the baby's born.
Like, I just feel so bad for her. And I know what you mean when you say I feel like she's smart. But could she really be that smart to go like this? Like you say, all money is not good money. I feel like by this time next year we're gonna forget about them. So
Right. What did you think about Tasha K versus Carissa? Because it seems like Carissa met her match.
I was gagging. I was at work when you had that live, and I was gagging. What's like exactly what you said. She didn't tell one lie.
Yeah.
Not one lie. She ate her up. But yeah, I love your recaps. Love them.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was basically it. I'm an entertainer for life, just like all the Zeus crew. Period.
Thank you. All right, you have
Watching
another
along. You too. Thank you.
All right, but at my girl Ray Bay, what is going on, Ray Bay?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey,
Hey.
I've been loving it.
Here.
Right? I've been loving it. But I'm going to just be quick because that kind of triggered me because I have my baby young and I feel like we all been kind of crazy and dumb behind a dude before. I don't wish a miscarriage, but I wish for a healthy pregnancy so that she can have the baby. Because when you have a baby, that's going to be her focus. She can't follow Blueface around club after club. You got to go change that diaper. So I think the baby is actually gonna change a lot of things for the better. It's gonna grow her up. I'm getting ready. I'm trying to do my makeup. I got a dig appointment tonight. I mean, wait, I gotta watch my language. I'm sorry. But
You two shoot that date appointment.
Yeah, date appointment.
Right.
But yeah, I just feel like the baby gonna grow her up. So I want her to have a healthy pregnancy, and I want everything to go good for her so she can get where she need to be as a woman.
What did you think of Carissa coming at Tasha K coming at Carissa the way that she did? You think she had finally met her match?
Can't nobody beat Tasha K. She the roach that don't die. I love Tasha K. She is a funny person, but that's about it. She just funny. But No, I think it's just here for this week. It's just the topic of this week, and then they'll
She's
both
gonna leave Carissa alone. Because one thing, let me tell you guys something. One thing I noticed about Tasha K, once you get on her bad side, she starts to do these trilogy videos. Now you saw she's doing it to Larry Reed. She's done it to other people in the Pat Jagger White. So I don't think Carissa's being really smart, because next thing that she's gonna do a trilogy video on Blueface and Carissa.
Yes, you was killing me talking about some Cardi B. I'm in the talking about some Larry Reed.
Listen, you know what scares me? I'm scared one day she's gonna run across my videos and try to find a way to get me. And be like, oh, he's funny. Oh, okay. Like, if y'all see me gone one day, knock on wood, y'all gonna know why.
We looking for Tasha. And I forgot, it was one more other thing that you was talking about. I'm not on the video.
Right? Oh yeah, the Tory Lanez and Prince.
Oh yeah, lock Tory up.
No, because so what happened was basically Prince, he signed a settlement because Tory Lanez knocked his dangling cross earring off his face. So he signed a settlement apparently in the streets of Miami in an alley, because Tory Lanez had that pow next to his head and said, sign that contract, sign that settlement. I'm gonna bust the more dangling earrings out the other side of your ear. So he said he signed it, which I don't believe, because
not all of 5 foot with a gun to your head.
Yes.
In the middle of the street.
Right.
I mean, Tory, close case. We will hear from him next year. All right, 2 years? 2 years?
How you say how much time he got?
Yeah, I think they give him 2 for you, Megan.
I think he got more. No, he got more than that.
Well, see you when we see you.
He got like 20. Oh, they didn't sentence him yet. I'm tripping. They didn't sentence him yet. We just know the max of what he might get. They didn't sentence him that. Like the actual sentencing.
Watch him get off on some shit. Watch
him
I feel like some shit behind.
Listen, the lawyer that he has, I can guarantee you'll probably get off. That's the lady who got Casey Anthony off. If you not from Florida, a lot of people know about Casey Anthony, but like that's like a Florida popular crime.
No, I know about Casey Anthony. That's get my blood boiling. She be getting my blood boiling. The Casey Anthony.
So the fact that he could get a lady away with somebody unaliving her child, I can guarantee you, Tory's case would be a walk in the park for him, because she's not even unalived, and she's walking. So that'll be nothing for him. Watch.
Well, I'll be watching when you post.
All right. Thank you so much for joining, Ray Bay.
Bye.
All right, night. I will say though, speaking of cases, what I want to do though is when XXX Tentacion's case, because y'all know that's hometown. If that does come, and Drake or some of the other people listed has to testify, I'm gonna be there. All right, I'm gonna be there because I want to see in person what's going on. Because I really think this all alleged. Drake, had a little something to do with XXX, going away. So I will say that. So I'm gonna make sure I'm in our courthouse so we could get all the deets. I seen some things that are off topic with Big Legs. Baddie did a video. I watched that video, so I'm actually trying to reach out to her so we could do like an interview. You talking about Ebony? Because she's one of the only girls that actually did like a setup type, professional type of video. Because a lot of these Big Legs girls, they don't have like YouTubes and stuff like that. So like they just go live and talk, which I'm like, you could monetize it, but okay. So I actually like that she did that. So I reached out to her. Hopefully she says yes for the interview, because I know she has some more things that she hasn't even said in the video. Okay, let me know what you guys think about some of these topics in this video, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about Prince versus Tory Lanez. What do you guys think about Carissa and Tasha K and this fake wedding? Okay, all right, entertainers, leave your comments down below. We are out, babies.
No personal thing.